Hey, everybody, Mark Yegi here, and I'm about to talk about the top five stocks if Trump wins this election. Now, we got an election coming up in less than 100 days, and if Trump wins, he's going to make some major changes according to his platform. And one of those changes is going to be a lowering of taxes, and another change is going to be drill, baby, drill. Like he keeps saying that. And so we got to listen to him because I know that the last time he was in office, he drilled, he did fracking. We were selling oil all around the world. We were the largest producer in the United States of oil. So these are a couple of changes. Plus, the third change is interesting because what he's going to do is he likes to tax other economies that are not being fair, according to him, with us. So if China is dumping things in our economy, he wants to tax them. So let me give you the top five stocks that I see from those trends if Donald Trump wins. Here we go. Okay, the first one is a tax play. It's a tariff play. And this is First Solar. So First Solar is an interesting company. It's had a lot of ups and downs. It's not like a stable company, right? It's only stable when solar is in favor, which it has been for the last year until lately. If Trump puts tariffs on Chinese solar panels, which he'll probably do because they're so cheap that they're dumping them on our economy. In other words, there are government subsidies for them to be able to produce them cheaply so they can get market share. Plus, they have a huge economies of scale around the world with lots of cheap solar production. Trump may put tariffs on Chinese companies. What will that do to First Solar? Well, First Solar is an American company, so it will favor First Solar. And so that will likely be one of the first stocks that goes up. Hi, Mark Yegi here, wealth architect and author of this book on my covered call investing system called the Cash Flow Machine. Listen, what you just saw is just one part of creating reliable income of 2 to 4% a month from the stock market. But you know, if it were that easy, then everyone would do it, right? If you want to learn how I create investment income the right way, then you need to learn and have a system with rules and what-if strategies so that you can learn what I do when the market goes against me, what I do when the stock goes against me, how to adjust my trade so that it's always in a winning position, how much to risk, how to build a multi-million-dollar portfolio that creates income of $10,000, $20,000, or $30,000 a month in semi-passive income. And best of all, the whole cash flow machine system takes less than an hour a week to implement. Just go to cashflowmachine.io to learn more, or click this link for more videos, masterclasses, and free resources. See you there. The next one is obvious, right? He's got his own social media company called Truth Social. It's owned by his own conglomerate, his own SPAC, okay, special purpose acquisition company called DJT. If you look at the chart on DJT, boy, it's all over the place. But this is a company that if it does well, people will be watching what he's saying on Truth Social. DJT is set to do well. The next company, Lockheed Martin. So he wants to build defense in the country. There's lots of defense companies that you can buy, but Lockheed Martin is a leader, right? They make lots of jets. He will spend tons of money on jets. You're already seeing on the chart that the stock wants to start creeping up a little bit. So keep an eye out for Lockheed Martin. And then speaking of oil, since we're going to be drilling, you might as well buy the number one drilling company in the world, and that is Exxon. So Exxon does, all kinds of stuff, but they do exploratory and drilling. And so if he's going to open up the regulations and say you can drill in Alaska, you can drill offshore, you can do more fracking, Exxon is set to take advantage of that move. And the last one I'll tell you is WMB. And WMB is the Williams companies. And the Williams companies engaged in gathering natural gas and shipping natural gas. So they're on the natural gas side. Well, when you do more fracking, you throw off a ton of natural gas, which is in huge demand around the world, especially liquefied natural gas, where they ship it overseas to countries like Germany, which are screwed right now because of all the stuff going on in Ukraine and Russia, and a lot of that's brought on by their own stupid decisions to make everything green and to make Russia mad. But Williams stands to benefit from all those. So those are your five different plays: FSLR, DJT, LMT, XOM, and WMB, the Williams company. So keep an eye out on those. If it looks like Trump's going to win, you can watch these, and I think these are going to do really well in a new Trump administration.